Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever in the world you may be. Thank you for being here and thank you for being a part of our daily download, our soul family. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, what I wanted to speak today is I wanted to speak about the energy of individuality, right? And individuality as a gift, right? You guys may have, many of you probably have seen the movie Wicked and the incredible acclaim it's getting, right? It's really, really, it's really very well received. And I was speaking to somebody recently about, how it transcends all different socioeconomic places, demographics. Also, it transcends ages, right? Because everybody can relate. Everybody can relate to being different and misunderstood. And I thought, wow, what an interesting time to release this film, like astrologically, you know me, I'm always thinking astrologically. Such an interesting time to release this film because one of the energies that 2025 is going to start to, well, it begins now with the Pluto in Aquarius, but one of the things that we're all going to be looking at is who we are as individuals and how we each individually show up in the world to make the world a better place and to contribute whatever it is that we can contribute to the world to create greater ease, to create greater peace, whatever that energy is that we're all seeking to find. Um, by now, I'm sure you've all heard about the recent disruptions in South Korea, one of the most peaceful, modern countries in Asia, and what it's going through, and how the people actually stood up and said, you know what? We're not going down this totalitarian regime that you think we're going into. It is that individualism that we collectively contribute to the greater whole that creates the greater change, right? So, what we're going to start to see in these coming years is that the individuality that we are contributes to a greater whole. It's not like we jump into a greater whole and get locked in and drowned out by it. It's actually quite the opposite, right? It's like, I guess, you could look at the energy of like a rope. You know how a rope is so tight and it holds so much, but if you undo it, it's just a bunch of strings. Each and every one of those strings is so vital to the giant rope that actually can hold tons and tons and tons of weight. Each and every one of us is one of those individual strings, right? We are all going to begin to see how we can work together to create greater change in the world. But our individuality is the thing that's going to be the real meat, if you will. Think about when you have a desire to build a house, right? You've got all these different components, all these different people. You've got the architect, you've got the designers, the interior designers, you've got the engineers, you've got the contractors and the plumbers and the electricians and all these people that come together to make this one house, each with an individual talent, each with an individual gift. And without that individual gift, the ultimate goal, the ultimate dream would actually not get accomplished, right? Each and every person contributes to the greater whole in an equal value. And so what is your individual what is your individual energy that you bring to your life? What is the individual energy that you bring to the world? And what will it take for that to become the thing that you focus on and know in every single cell of your body that is your own superpower? It is your own superpower, even when some people, places, and situations may misunderstand you, right? They may misunderstand you. It's okay. At the end of the day, the truth always wins. Okay? So let's go ahead and begin our meditation today. And as we begin our meditation today, let's go ahead and close our eyes and find ourselves in our heart from this beautiful space. Let's become completely present. Let's become completely present, acknowledging that any sights, any sounds, anything that may distract you is just a greater part of the whole. You do not need worry. Everything is working out for you. Everything. And what if it could work out even better than you could imagine? Okay, so let's begin today by taking 3 deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And now let's shift our awareness to the center of the earth. And as we shift our awareness to the center of the earth, let's imagine this beautiful energy swirling around in the center of the earth. And from this space, let's imagine this energy scooping up fresh earth energy, coming up through the soles of our feet, through our ankles, our calves, our knees, and our thighs, and traveling up through all of our chakras and popping up outside the top of our head and forming a beautiful ball of light. And now switch your awareness into this ball of light. And imagine this ball of light traveling up out of the space that you're in, higher and higher and higher and faster and faster and faster. Imagine that ball of light lifting you up out past Earth's atmosphere, out into outer space, through different planets, galaxies, and the Milky Way, and higher and higher and higher beyond there, out into different layers of light. Some light, some dark. Through those layers into a beautiful golden-like light, and through the golden-like light into the jelly-like substance light, and through the jelly-like substance light into a beautiful pink haze, which is the law of compassion. And immediately your ball of light dissolves into this energy. You feel the connection, the contribution, the collaboration of all atoms and molecules in existence. Pure oneness. And from here, we're going to ask for some downloads for the group. For those of you who may be joining for the first time, this is a theta healing meditation. You're currently in a theta brainwave. From here, we can access the subconscious mind. As we do so, we shift and change our beliefs so that we can change our reality. Okay? So would you like to know what it feels like to have the Creator's definition of individuality? That you're worthy of being an individual, and that it's safe for you to be an individual. If you'd like that, say yes. And everywhere that you're afraid of being judged for being an individual, can we destroy and uncreate that? And would you like to know what it feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, sounds like, and is in every single cell of your body? To know your purpose and to know that your individuality is a part of your purpose. If you'd like that, say yes. Would you like to know what makes you unique? Do you know what makes you unique, or are you somebody who tends to hide your uniqueness to fit in? There's no right or wrong here, by the way. It's just an awareness. So would you be willing to know your uniqueness, to know your superpower? If you'd like that, say yes. And would you like to know what it feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, sounds like, and is to acknowledge and recognize the individuality and the superpowers of others? If you'd like that, say yes. And would you like to know what it feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, sounds like, and is to have the Creator's definition of bravery, and that you are brave and that it's safe for you to acknowledge your bravery, that you know what to choose to invest your bravery into. If you'd like that, say yes. Would you like to know what it feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, sounds like, and is to be beyond the limits and the constraints of this physical reality, of these physical bodies, not to be outside of them, but aware of what exists outside of them? This body is such a gift. It's such a gift. We want to enjoy it, to nurture it, to honor it, to give it pleasure. We also want to be also always mindful that this is not just it. It is not just your body. In fact, according to the ancient mystics of Kabbalah, 99% of your who you really, really be is outside of the body. Only 1% is the body and that which you experience with your five senses. So, how much are you tapping into your 99% today? Would you be willing to tap into your 99% today and make it 100%? So, would you like to know what it feels like to become closer to you? And that as you become closer to you, you become closer to the Creator, closer to the source, the light, the infinite. Would you like to know what it feels like to trust that everything is working out for you and that you're worthy of trusting that everything is working out for you? Everything is working out for you in the highest and best and easiest way possible. Would you like that? Say yes. So the thing is also, it is working out for us in the highest and best and easiest way, but most of us go, that's not true, Daniel. I'm suffering or I'm struggling or I'm this or I'm that. What if today was the day that you just let go and allow the universe to contribute to your healing, to contribute to your success, to contribute to your everything? If you'd like that, say yes. Great. So let's shift our energy to those who require healing today. And as we do so, let's just imagine them surrounded in the Creator's love and in the Creator's light. I'd like to really dedicate this healing today to a very special being. It is our family kitty cat. His name is Caddy, and he needs some extra TLC. So please send him some unconditional light and love. And let's also please send healing and light to Mama Linda. Happy, healthy, safe, and protected. And to Andrea. Happy, healthy, safe, protected. To Carmazina and Ayo and to Susie. Happy, healthy, safe, and protected. Let's send healing to Michelle. Let's send healing to Carrie and also to Grace. Let's send healing to Sarah and Abraham. And let's also please send healing to Margarita and to Anne and to Marietta and to Margarita. Happy, healthy, safe, and protected. And last but not least, would you guys like to know that you are unconditional love, that you be unconditional love, and that unconditional love is your birthright? If you'd like that, say yes. Now let's take our palms, rub our palms together. Faster and faster and faster and faster and faster. Place your palms over your eyes. Your eyes are the windows to your soul. When you're ready, you can open up your eyes, allow that energy to come into your body and into your being. Place your hands on your heart. Congratulate yourself. Thank yourself for being here, for showing up today, for being a part of our amazing soul family. Guys, have an amazing day, a beautiful day. I love and appreciate each and every one of you. And I'll see you same time, same place tomorrow. Bye, everyone. I love you, mommy. I love you, auntie. Love